Hello YouTube, my name is Melanie and today is my 5th day post-op from having gastric sleeve. I'm posting because mainly everything that I saw online before was starting to get me a little bit worried about pain and things like that, and I just wanted to share my experience thus far because it's been really great. I can't complain at all. I went into the hospital on October the 10th, 2012. That was a Wednesday this week. And today is Sunday, October the 14th, 2012. My starting weight in February when I first started my journey was 348 pounds. I'll tell anybody how much I weigh. I'm not ashamed. You know, I climbed up there. I might as well own it. So I'm climbing down now. Post-op, I got down to 315 with the 7 or so months of dieting and following the calorie restriction and things like that. And then also the 315 would have been included in my week of full liquids before the surgery, and also 24 hours of clear liquids the day before the surgery. So I was very nervous, but you know, I felt like I had educated everybody that I loved and knew, so I had to own it and really go for it and do it. So that helped a lot. My hospital experience, like I said, was great. I can't complain about anything that happened. I went into the hospital at 7:15 in the morning. They got me ready. I sat in the holding room for a long time with other patients that were having other surgeries. And I think I finally went back for surgery around 10:30 in the morning. And I really don't remember anything after that. I do remember being a little bit groggy in recovery, and I don't remember feeling a whole lot of pain or anything like that, or discomfort, I guess, because it was still pretty knocked out. Then I got to a room, and my family came, and, you know, they were happy to see me. The surgeon told them everything went really well. And, you know, my mom, I had my mom spend the night with me in the hospital so that my husband could take care of our kids, and my dad could help with that also. And, you know, our night in the hospital was perfectly fine. I'm a very social person, so I had a lot of visitors. And at one point, I got some nausea, and it was the first wave that really hit me. And luckily, my cousin was there, and she was standing near my feet, and I thought I was going to throw up. And I'm not a big throw up person at all. We just aren't throw uppers. So I had this wave of nausea come over me, and she was standing down by my feet, and she grabbed my ankle when I told her that I was about to be sick. And apparently you have pressure points that keep you from throwing up. And she grabbed one ankle, and I was like, "What did you do?" And she said, "You have pressure points that keep you from feeling this way." And she grabbed my other ankle and told my husband to grab my wrist, and the nausea passed within a few minutes. I looked up at the ceiling and took some deep breaths, and I was fine. And that happened probably 5 times that first day. And actually, it happened one more time when I came home from the hospital. But like I said, I can't complain about anything. I had some gas pain in the hospital also, and it would work its way up into my shoulders, and my friends and my mom would just come rub my shoulders as hard as they could, and it would really help it to pass. And you know, I felt like that was gone within the first 24 hours. I don't recall having any problems. I mean, it went as smoothly as it could. And like I said, today is my 5th day post-op, and today I'm down to 305. I did buy a scale so I could track myself, and it's worked out really well. When you hear people tell you that it's hard to get in all the liquids you're supposed to get in afterwards, that's the truth. They want you to drink 2 ounces an hour, and it is really hard because suddenly you have absolutely no drive to eat or drink. It's pretty incredible. I really couldn't comprehend that before, and it's absolutely there now. All of that hunger hormone is removed when you have that surgery, and it's supposed to be gone for a pretty good long while, I believe, is what they said. Maybe for like the first year, you won't be starving, and I'm like, that's what I need. So I'm really looking forward to that. Tomorrow I get to start protein. I'm kind of excited about that, but at the same time, I'm just not eager to eat or drink. Yesterday evening, I started to get kind of cold, and I could tell that I wasn't feeling quite right, so I was pretty sure I was getting a little fever, and that's one of the things they tell you to look for. You don't want to get a fever over 101.5, or maybe it's 101. So I got right up to like 101 and a few, so my husband was really upset with me for getting a fever. So I took some Lortab. The Lortab they gave me does have 500 milligrams of acetaminophen in it. So that got it under control really quickly. Sometimes with dehydration, you can start to get a fever. So I made sure that I just stayed in bed the rest of the day and drank all my fluids, which is what I did. And by the middle of the night, I took my temperature again, and I had no fever. So that was really good. I felt good about that. And like I said, still not hungry, not really thirsty. My mouth is a little dry. It's so funny because now I'll watch a commercial for Taco Bell and I think taco flavor sound like I wouldn't mind a taste of something flavorful, but I'm not starving for it and I'm not craving it. So I also couldn't believe how big like the plate of food was that they served at Taco Bell. I think portions are going to be an incredible thing to wrap my mind around. But that's true for anybody that likes food as much as us big folks do. So, let's see, what else did I want to tell you about? I guess that's about it. So far, so good. Don't be afraid. Don't look back. If you've come this far, you might as well do it. Because all you have to lose is everything or nothing at all, depending on how you look at it. I just want to be around a long time because I love my husband and my boys so much. And I just want us to go and do and run and play and be free. I want to free my body of these comorbid conditions that could ruin your life. I don't want to be diabetic. I don't want to have all these risks for all these cancers. I don't want to have heart conditions. I don't want to be unhealthy. I want to be healthy. I've got a lot to live for. So, that being said, if you've come this far, you better do it because you owe it to yourself and you owe it to the people who love you. And if you feel like you don't have people that love you, I can assure you that you're probably wrong. And you still have you that you need to do it for. So just do it. You've got no other choice but to live for today and to make it happen. So go, go, go. Go do it. I'll be back. See ya.